Hello and welcome back to our website. It's been an exciting week. We've been to York, to Adams, to Lebanon, and Lancaster counties, among others. We've carried forward our message of change, but that you cannot just vote for change. You have to fight for change. And that's why this past week, as we've begun to come out of this savage recession, I've submitted legislation that focuses upon those who have been most harmed, as well as trying to stimulate true job creation here in Pennsylvania. Take our seniors. This will be the first year their Social Security checks will not have a cost of living adjustment in it for inflation. The President has wisely proposed a $250 one-time payment to them, but we have to do more. I've submitted legislation to change the basket of goods by which we measure the inflation impact for our seniors. Presently, it's pretty much like a basket of goods that a middle-class working family with children would have, but our seniors rely more upon housing or energy or food. Let's get the right basket to truly measure the impact upon our seniors so they get the proper adjustment and increase for inflation in their Social Security checks. Second, COBRA. That once you are laid off from an employer, as so many millions unfortunately have had happen to them this past year and a half, they pay for 100% of their former employer-based health care plan if they want to keep it. But in the economic stimulus bill, we began to pay 65% of that. But that will soon run out at the end of this year. I propose to extend that until we truly get this economy soaking up our unemployed back into a revitalized workforce. Third, foreclosures. Until we stop the foreclosure increase, like here in the Philadelphia area, it's gone up 204% in our city, right here, in the past year. What we have to do is stop this damaging impact upon our real estate markets if we are truly to lead ourselves more rapidly out of this recession. And then there was legislation that I had submitted originally last March and have now resubmitted with Dr. Mark Zandi, the chief economist of Moody's.com. I was told that there weren't those that would stand up for this original bill, but now, as we've seen the foreclosure rate on our homes continue to escalate, and so many Americans are beginning to be even more fearful of not being able to afford their homes because of having moved from full-time to part-time jobs or becoming unemployed. What we have to do is have better loan modifications, including principal, so that we can keep people in their homes, and those who are living next to them on their streets don't lose 10% of the value of their homes because that house next door has gone into foreclosure. That's the impact on the common good. This bill directly addresses that and can help 1.7 million Americans remain in their homes so that we come more quickly out of this recession. And then there is job creation. 70% of all jobs in Pennsylvania are created by small businesses. That's why I went to the Small Business Committee in the House of Representatives and became its vice chairman to focus upon this area and get our economy truly going again with the right job creation. I focused on minority-owned businesses this past week. Of all those businesses that have receipts or revenues greater than $1 million, only 3% are minority-owned businesses, and that includes all women. Therefore, this bill that I submitted to help stimulate this segment of our business growth actually creates minority business enterprise centers that are to be placed in those universities and colleges that focused on our minority-serving universities and colleges, and we have 9 of them here in Pennsylvania to help stimulate this segment of our economy. In sum, we are going to come out of this savage recession. We are going to be all we can be, but we cannot forget those who have been harmed, from our seniors to our unemployed who don't have health care. But at the same time, we have to focus upon job creation and small businesses, and the right incentives for them are the key to having the assurance that our children will have the opportunity to be all they can be. Thank you for visiting the website. Please tweet with me, and please come to Facebook. And if you can support me on ActBlue, I would be very grateful. It is going so well, and I thank you all for your support.